Okay, so I'll show you how you can modify On the Beach at Waikiki for banjo. And so, unfortunately, right now my banjo is out of commission, but I'm an open D right here, and I'll show you a couple different ideas. And I've tried these out on the banjo, and I think they sound pretty good. And so the first is, instead of alternating your thumb between the low G and D like this, you can alternate your thumb between the D and G right here. So that's one thing you can do. Or you can just hit this G on the banjo is 2 octaves higher than this, but the other option is to just do it like that, and it sounds a little bit weird, but I think it sounds kind of cool. So that's another thing you can do. And so the thing that is really different though is when you get, so you're doing that on the guitar, you're doing that on the D string, and you need to be able to hit this note, which is inaccessible on the banjo. So what I normally do is I just do this lick on the B string. So I'm going, instead of, I go, so you can do it like, and so this part I always do I'm hitting this G here on guitar that's low, but I hit the G on banjo. So you get kind of a different type of harmonic phrasing, and so it sounds pretty cool. And so, but you can do that lick just going. That's all just on barring the second fret. So really a lot of it you can do by just kind of inverting the bass from going GD to going DG, which is extremely, like I said, a simple, very simple modification. But so doing that on the B, just you go 8, 6, 3, and then hit the 4 on the G string, and then back to the 3, which is also the open on. So you could do it on. You could do it on the D string too, but I always just do it on the B. And instead of hitting this G, it's spatially it's a G right here, but it's the G 2 octaves up. So I'll show you how I'm doing that with my right hand. And then you go into the, and so instead of going, you just do that same thing, but do it instead of between this G and this D, do it between this G and this D. So you're going, and then you do the bar. And so for this part, since the G, the fifth string G on a banjo doesn't reach down to there, you can't even fret that. So I always do that with just the bar on the second fret, and just alternating between the D and G bass line. So I'm just going, as opposed to on guitar, you're doing, you're just doing that one note higher. So those are what I would consider like the modifications that you can try this out on banjo. Sorry that my banjo is out of commission. I can't show you, but I'll be getting her fixed soon. So I'll be ready to make some Fahey tutorials for banjo after that.